Yeah, I feel like there's a lack of... Okay, so female streamers, from what I've seen, not all of them, because I have a few friend female streamers who are awesome. Just as awesome as me, if not more awesome. But, like, generally they don't talk much. They're quiet. They get carried by men, which is fine. I get carried by men all the time. I also carry men, so that's okay. But it's just like, that's the reason... Yeah, this bitch has huge boobs. She left though. There she is. Oh, gotta get her. But like, they don't really contribute much, and they don't like talk much with their viewers, and they don't really appreciate the viewership, and they're just kind of there for like eye candy while like playing a game poorly. And I understand that I'm not the best at the gameplay sometimes, especially with things like StarCraft. But I let you guys in on like who I am, and I try to be entertaining, and I also, you know, just try to interact with viewers, and that's just as important as like the gaming content, in my opinion, if you're an entertainer. And on YouTube, the weirdest shit with female gamers on YouTube, you know what they do? They like record gameplay, no face cam, and no live commentary, and then they talk over it. And they're not, you can't even see them playing, and it's like, I know that this kind of sounds silly to just assume that all girls that are doing that are like faking the gameplay or having someone else play for them. But why on earth, if you can talk while you're playing and showing face cam and showing like your reactions to like scary games or when you get like a headshot or something, I don't understand why you wouldn't do that. That makes no sense to me. Why not just do the live gameplay with the face cam, webcam, and all of that combined, and everything is just like, I don't understand why not. That makes no sense. The fact that I'm engaging you guys with commentary, and the fact that it obviously shows that I really love gaming and I spend so much time on it, and I try to put an entertainment aspect on it. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So like if I see a girl, let's say I see a girl who's being overly sexual and her tits are just out, right? The first thing I assume is not, oh wow, she's doing that for views. I first actually watch the stream and make an opinion of the person as a person. And even then, like, it's not set in stone. Like, who are you to judge other people, you know? Maybe that's just the way she is. Maybe, you know, she's not so smart, or maybe she's shy. You know, that's not really your place to judge other people. Especially when you're, like, behind a computer screen and a keyboard. You're like a keyboard warrior, and you think you're going to set the world straight by making sure that all the girls that are parasitic to the scene are off. It's like, please. I literally got so fucking sick and fed up of just, like, chicks being like, you want to go drink? You want to go drink? And then all I hear about when we go out, when I do, like, say, okay, let's go out, I was like, oh my god, this fan, like, totally touched me, and he smelled this way, and it was like, oh my god. And all he talked about was D&D, and I'm like, oh my god, I wish I had fans like that. Well, not necessarily the smelly part, because obviously, whatever. But women that, like, talk shit about their fans behind their backs, the people that, like, bought their autographed images or, like, made them who they are, just fucking infuriates me. Like, I get so pissed off when someone talks badly about the people who made their career what it is. And I don't think a lot of people have, you know, respect for others the way they should. And I've always been, like, in school, I might have been, like, at some points, like, one of the popular crowd, but all my friends were, you know, I guess you would say quote-unquote nerds and geeks and stuff, and people would be like, why do you hang out with them, blah, 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 and I would see bullying, and I would, like, put a stop to it, and it's just like, why the fuck would you do that? Like, just because you have more money than someone, or you're considered in this, like, stupid social hierarchy to be better than someone, why would you act that way? It's, like, so fucking, ugh. It's awful, I hate that shit. You're not that good looking, by the way. Oh my god. I fuck like supermodels, and the supermodels are so much hotter than you, and I'm just gonna go up and chat as a random anonymous person and tell you how ugly you are, because I know that you're gonna get off the stream soon and cry about it, because my opinion totally matters to you. Oh my god. That's why I started doing Tara Reads comments. I don't know why I call it Tara Talks. I started doing Tara Reads comments because some of the comments that I get are like so ridiculous, and not only do I want to like reply to the nice people who like take the time to comment on my video and watch my content, but I also wanted to kind of like just reply in a funny way, in a funny manner to all like the silly rumors and like notions that people have about me who don't even like know me and stuff. And like that's why I say in my rules, like I don't ban trolls, because I think trolls are an important part of any, you know, internet experience. But at the same time, people who are just like mean for no reason, that's so stupid. Like, hey, you're fucking ugly, fuck you and die. Like, oh, that didn't make anyone laugh or smile. But if you're just like, if you make good blonde jokes or something, or you say something that's rude but it's hilarious, it's like, thumbs up to you. Do you even lift? Dost thou even hoist, madame? That's awesome.